In this clip, I'll be talking to you about vowels in the Arabic language. Now, vowels, we've discussed in the previous clips, single vowels, double vowels, and how double vowels, one of them can drop off if alif lam appears on the beginning or another word is attached to the end. Now, vowels is important to understand the Arabic language because basically the Arabic language is based on the vowel. Now, let me just explain to you. So let's say we have a word like kitab. Okay, this is kitab. Now here you have vowels. So you have on the kaf or below the kaf you have a kasra, on the ta you have a fatha, on the ba you have two dhammas. Now in the Arabic language, or in grammar, sorry, of the Arabic language, we look at this. We discuss the last vowel. We don't discuss these. These aren't discussed. Okay, these are basically vowels that we consider that don't change, unchangeable vowels. However, the vowel on the last word, it can change. So first of all, in the Arabic language, all the words in the Arabic language are one of three types. Okay, three types. Let me change color. One is a noun, we call ism. One is a verb, what we call fi'l, and one is a particle, okay, or what we call harf. Okay, harf. So these are all words in the whole of the Arabic language. If you want to look at the Quran, Hadith, everything, the words can be categorized into three categories: nouns, verbs, and particles. Now, what we are going to be looking at is nouns more specifically, because nouns are the ones which kind of change mostly at the end. Particles, they don't change. Verbs, few change, not all of them. But nouns, most of them change. Now, let's say, for example, this word here, kitab, is a noun in the Arabic language. So let's look at a few examples. Okay, so here we have Alhamdulillahi ala kulli halin. So first of all, let me just show you these words. Now this is a noun. Let's put n there. And this is a noun. Well, the word Allah is a noun, and the lam that comes before it is a particle. Put p there, and this is a particle. Kulli, okay, is a noun, and hal is a noun. So basically this is not going to change, and this is not going to change. The ones that are going to change are going to be this one, this one, this one, this one. So if you look here, you have alhamdu here, and then kulli, and then halin. So let me just move the page down. So let's just take the word kitab. Okay, this is a noun. So we're going to be dealing with nouns mostly at the moment. So we have the word kitab, and at the end of it, it's bun. Now, what happens basically is that this verb, or this vowel, sorry, at the end of the word, what makes it change? What makes it change? Actually, the thing that makes it change is possibly the existence of a word that comes before it. So if there exists a word before the kitab, this can potentially change the vowel that appears at the end of kitab. So if you have kitabun, then this can change this into something else. What can it change it into? Well, the default state, okay, let's just put here, the default state is, so the default state is two dhammas. Okay, so one dhamma there, one dhamma there, two dhammas. This is default state. Now that's normal scenario circumstances. All words are considered to be default state unless they are taken out of the default state. So this word that comes before kitab, it can take words out of the default state, out, and they can make them become two fathas or two kasras. So you have two fathas there, or you have two kasras there, and this word can do that. So it can become kitaban or kitabin, and it all depends on this word right here. Let me give you an example. Just move this up. Let's take the word kitab again, and let's add another word before it, see what happens. So we have kitabun. Now if we were to add, let's say, fi before it. Now fi means in the Arabic language, and it's a particle. It causes the vowel on the end of kitab, okay, to become two kasras. Okay, it makes kasra. It's a kasra maker. Okay, no, it's not kasra maker. It makes the vowel at the end of the word a kasra. Okay, let's give another example. Let's say, for example, we have the word, write the word kitab again. So kitabun. This is my way of writing bun, two dhammas, short way. If we have the word fatahtu, fatahtu means I opened. It's a verb. So I opened, fatahtu. Okay, this will have an effect on the end, the last vowel, and it will cause it to become, give it two fathas. Okay, so fathas, with two fathas. And so you see here, this word over here has influenced this. It's taken it out of the default state into two kasras, and this here, the word fatahtu, takes it out of the default state and gives it two fathas. And this is basically what you study in Arabic grammar. You study these words, and then by the end of Arabic grammar, you know exactly which words will cause this to become a fatha or kasra or whatever, or any other vowels. So let me just give you an example. Let's go back up to what we did earlier. Now you see here, alhamdu. Okay, so we have alhamdu. This is the default state. That's default. And this lillahi. Okay, this is actually in the kasra state, out, kasra. Okay, and this is due to this lam over here, this particle over here. It's caused this to become like that, and ala doesn't change. So kulli, kasra, it's taken out. It's also a kasra, and it's due to the existence of this particle. This particle has affected the word that's after it. And halin, this is two kasras, and it's two kasras because of the word that comes before it, which is kulli. Okay, and this is acting upon this, and we'll learn how it's acting upon that in clips to come. So I hope you understand that, and if you have any questions, please leave in the comments box.